Well, hi there, welcome back to DGTV. Thanks for joining us on the channel. I have a new product introduction for you today. It's a product that's been in the stores for a couple of months, but it's the first time that I've had to get it out on course, out on the range, and give it a good test, and it really has impressed me. It's the new 722 series from Edge Exotics. Now, the 722 family comes in two distinct model lines, the E722 and the C722. What's the difference? Well, I'm going to take you through the technical highlights of both product ranges, but very simply, if you're a golfer that wants extreme forgiveness, needs a little bit of support getting the ball further down the fairway, launching a little higher, and with great ball speed, well, the E722 might be the model for you. But if you're the golfer that needs to get their best scores on the card and need a little bit more of a compact profile, still with great technology, great ball speed, great launch and control, well, the C722 might be the one for you. I'm going to take you through the highlights of both models. Of course, one of the very significant properties of the Edge Exotics range is their lifetime guarantee, and also the fact that you can get fully custom fit. There is a full range of shaft options, grip options that you can get fit for in-store at the Drummond golf stores all around the country. I'm excited about this product. I've had it out on course, I've had it on the range, I've had it on the full swing kit launch monitor, and it really is performing exceptionally well. It might do for you, so get in, check it out. Right now, let's go through some of the technical features of the E722 and the C722. Have a little hit, and then I'll leave you with that. Get in, check it out. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, let's have a look at the technical overview of the product. Well, starting with the E722 family. Of course, E for extreme forgiveness. It's available in a driver, fairway, hybrid, and iron, really making up the most extreme forgiving product that Edge has ever made for us in this category of iron. Let's have a look at the driver. It's an ultra premium forgiveness driver loaded with tech that takes MOI to the absolute limit. How does it do that? Well, a lot of it starts in that diamond face VFT technology up the front. It's the diamond face VFT creating the full face forgiveness and amazing ball speed. So your center strikes are great, but your off center hits are fantastic as well. So minimizing the ball speed loss when you've got a toe strike or a heel strike, and that's a wonderful contributor towards getting great performance off all of the strikes across the face. 61 diamond shapes in there, allowing that face to work off all of those strikes. That's what diamond face VFT is all about. But when you put the club down at the ball, it's also a very confidence inspiring shape. It looks fantastic. And one of the things that helps it look fantastic is that carbon wrap technology. You can see the carbon wrapping from the top of the club through the toe and also through the heel. The engineers use carbon liberally. That allows them to place weight where it really counts. And with the use of the Ridgeback technology, that wraps from the front of the golf club there up near the face all the way underneath to the bottom of the club, really securing that ball speed up the front, but allows the engineers to place that 30 gram MOI boosting back weight. The weight is far back. It's further back than the previous model. It's down low, and that's what's giving you that really high performance MOI feature, which is allowing you to hit the ball straighter, longer, and further more often across a wide variety of face strikes. Of course, your middle ones are going to go fantastic, but those ones that we get out of the toe and the heel, we're getting them to go as far as we possibly can, and that high MOI is really contributing towards that. Of course, internally we've got this sound diffusing ribbing, and in the hosel it's fully adjustable, so you can tune the hosel for flight and lie angle, really helping you dial in your performance. Let's move on to the fairway. Okay, the E722 fairway. Again, Edge Exotics have been making great looking fairway woods for a long time, and it's absolutely evident in the Edge Exotics E722 fairway. You sit this one down and you can see the 100% carbon crown. Carbon allowing the engineers to place the weight in the maximum MOI position, but of course it's the miraging steel face and that diamond face VFT that's giving you that full face forgiveness and great ball speed. So this really is a rocket ship. The MOI boosting back weight, you can see it there as I flip that club around. Really, with the riser sole technology, gets the weight CG down low and down back. But the riser sole also gives you the ability to have minimal turf interaction as you go through off the grass, off the fairway, out of the rough. You can get the best performance strike out of this club with that riser sole. Hit your high launching bombs and get them further down the fairway. Of course, internally, the acoustic resonance channel giving you that exceptional sound and feel. That is all delivered in a package with a bonded shaft, so there's no adjustment in this product. It's really focused on the technology, allowing you to concentrate on just making the best strike and getting the ball further down the fairway. Let's have a look at the hybrid in the E722. It's a classic, confidence-inspiring hybrid shape. Really that nice pear teardrop shape. I'm not sure exactly a better word to use to describe it, but when you put that down at address, of course with the 100% carbon crown, it looks fantastic. Miraging steel face, lightweight, super strong, high ball speed, backed up with diamond face VFT to make that face as forgiving across all the strikes as possible. And again, with riser sole technology, that back weight is down low and down back, allowing you to hit those high launching bombs. Really easy to launch, really great feel, maximum ball speed across all of the strikes. That's what a hybrid is designed to do, and that's what this one gives you in a great looking package. Again, acoustic resonance channel giving you that signature sound and feel that you expect from a Edge Exotics product. Well, let's talk about these fantastic irons. I've been hitting the iron extensively, both the E722 and the C. We're going to talk about the E here. And you can see that it's a great looking club, that satin finish, and it's really neat and clean. At address, it is very, very confidence inspiring. Yes, it's got a little more offset, and that's what you need for maximum forgiveness. It's a little thicker in the top line. That's all part of the construction of the golf club. That's how we've got so much technology packed in here. Dual Vibracore, so then that internal cavity, we've got the Vibracore gel, and then also the Vibracore TPU insert at the back, giving you that great feel. Diamond face VFT at the front. That VFT story continues in all the products, giving you that great ball speed across all of the face. And internally, what you can't see is that 360 undercut design. The undercut design allows the engineers to get that weight really low. The weight really low in the iron allows you to launch it really high. But we've also got stronger loft. So the stronger loft really does help with the distance story. So great distance, easy to launch, super forgiving. Toe weighted design, so a little more weight in the toe, and that's going to help you square it up beautifully in conjunction with that little more offset. Toe weighted design, a bit more offset, square shots, better strikes, better distance, better accuracy. That's what you want in this forgiving E722 iron. Premium, high launching, forgiveness, extreme distance. I don't think you want any more. Okay, C722, of course, a driver, a fairway, a hybrid, and an iron family. It really is the full package for that competitive player. So this is the player that's looking for a little bit more shot making ability in a little more compact profile, but still with all of the technology that we've been talking about. That is what you get when you look at the C722. Now, if you look at the driver, it is a slightly different profile to the E722. So a little more compact. They're both still 460cc heads, but slightly different shape. This is a little bit more player inspired shape. And there's a couple of things happening here. Of course, we've got the diamond face VFT. I've talked about that. That continues over. We've got the carbon wrap technology and the ridgeback design. Now, but the difference is with the ridgeback design in the C722 is we've got the dual weight position. You can see that as I flick that drive around. Two weights, a front weight and a back weight. And that really does allow the player to choose where they place that weight. Heavy weight at the front, lower CG, lowering the spin, lowering the launch. Heavy weight at the back, a little bit more forgiveness. So you can really dial that in. But the other thing that you can dial in is the hosel. So we've got adjustable loft and adjustable lie, really getting you the ability to dial in your preferred shot shape. So we've got ridgeback, carbon wrap, front back weight system, diamond VFT, internal sound ribbing, and the adjustable hosel in a very, very nice looking package with that compact, better players driver shape. What more could you want? Well, what more you could want is a really equally well performing fairway wood, and this fairway wood could be the one that could change your game. How so, Ross? Well, C722 fairway is an absolute rocket ship. A titanium head and carbon crown. So it looks great. With the use of titanium, that's going to absolutely maximize your ball speed. Absolutely, it's premium distance with premium feel. Of course, with diamond face VFT, we've got adjustability in the hosel of this fairway, so even further ability to adjust the loft and the lie to tune in your shot shape, acoustics resonance channels to give you that great sound, riser sole to make it perform beautifully through the turf and off the tee. But you can see there, the key to this fairway is the weight, that tungsten weight up front. So a 90-gram tungsten weight up forward, so that's giving you the CG up forward, so giving you that lower spin, but also placed in a way to give you that great launch. So you're getting launch, but the CG forward gives you low spin, and that all leads to a really high-performing fairway package. Absolute rocket ship, this one. Now, when we get to the hybrid, this is another potential game changer for a lot of those competitive golfers in the C722 hybrid. It's an ultra compact adjustable players hybrid with high launch and super low spin. How does it do that? Well, it's very compact. You can see that it's got that better player preferred shaping. It's a compact iron-like design with a square toe and that really prominent leading edge. So that really does allow you the ability to set that club neatly in behind the ball and give you the confidence to give it the best absolute strike. Of course, it's got miraging steel face with diamond VFT, so it's going to give you that forgiveness and flexibility across the face to give you the best ball strike and the best ball speed. It's got an adjustable hosel, so you can further tune that in. And of course, it's got riser sole technology and a front weight with adjustment. So once again, forward CG, weight down low, low spin, high launch in a small package. It really is a shot maker's hybrid. If you want that club for off the tee or to fire it into par 5 for your second shot, this club can get you the distance, the flight, everything you need in this really small, compact, great looking hybrid. Have a look at it on the screen. It looks fantastic.
Great shot.
Okay, let's have a look at the Edge Exotics C722 iron family, because this one is fantastic. If you're thinking about changing from a much more forgiving club and you want something still giving you that forgiveness but in a shot making profile, well, this might be the one that you want to get fitted for. It really is a great performance package. How do we do that? Well, of course, we've got those signature features that we've already been talking about. Face VFT with that amazing forgiveness and power. We have L-cup face is that way of really minimizing any ball speed loss through the strike. L-cup face is a great piece of technology which is used in golf club design. Well, Edge Exotics really maximize it to their performance advantage here. The hollow body design allows the engineers to give you that maximum perimeter weighting. So maximum perimeter weighting gives you maximum sweet spot. So we've got great sweet spot over a wider range of strikes with all of that other technology giving you great performance. Absolute player preferred competition shape. A little more forgiving in the longer irons. I like that. And then when you get down to those scoring clubs, it starts to get much more compact. Really great shot makers club, really, when you get to those 7, 8, 9s.
And it's a feature that we see other brands and other models put into play in that player's distance category. But that's the difference between the profile of the longer iron, that's a 4 iron here, versus when we come down to the 9 iron or the pitching wedge. And that difference is you get a very forgiving package in that top end of your bag, so really focus on allowing you to launch the ball and send it with distance easily down the fairway. So you get a little bit more offset, a little bit bigger head profile relative to the overall set, but then when you get to the scoring clubs, that 7, 8, 9 and pitch, that blade length does get a lot more compact and really does set up very neatly behind the ball. So I really love that on a set like this. You get forgiveness at the top end and then still that performance at the bottom end, of course, with all of the features and the distance and the ball speed that comes with dual Viber core, diamond face technology, miraging steel face technology, and the great product that the C722 is. So that's one of the key features that I love about the C722 for that competitive golfer.
From 5 iron, and as you get a little bit more progressively into the bottom end of the set, really does give you that real shot maker's shape. Absolutely fantastic looking club, fantastic performing. Hope you can see that in the video of me at the range giving these a great clip. Of course, when you get custom fit with your teams at Drummond golf stores all around the country, they've all got the fitting kits for these. The shaft selection is broad and they're all designed around speed. So you can get speed matched if you've got a swing speed of 85 miles or below, or 85 to 95 or 95 and above. All of the different variety of swing speeds that we see in Drummond golf, well, the Edge Exotics team have given us a range of and irons that we can fit you into. That is the key with Edge Exotics. You've got full custom fitting, lifetime guarantee. What more could you go want in a great performing, great value package available at Drummond Golf? I'm going to head out onto the range and give these a little bit more of a clip. Hopefully you can get the feel of what I'm trying to get out in this video. Thanks for looking at these product reviews. I hope you've been inspired by the walk around of the club. I could have put the other little images up there, but I thought I'd just get the camera out and just whiz it around because they are a beautiful looking club. I'm going to head out onto the range and give them a clip, and hopefully you can see what I've been talking about. If you've got any questions, drop it down below. I'll get back to you. But like, share, subscribe, do all of this. Let's get out onto the range with the C722 and the E722.
And one of the things that I'm looking for in the C722 with the scoring clubs, that I still get a nice launch, a nice peak height, and a nice steep descent angle. One down a bit. You know, for me in this session with the C722, I've just proved to myself that I can hit it low, I can hit it high. With the scoring club, I can draw it, I can fade it, so there's no real compromise there. The C722 for a competitive golfer, really, really good.